Now let's practice writing an equation for a function that is described by the given characteristics. So the first thing that they tell us here is that we have a period of 4 pi. Now remember, the way that we calculate our period is by doing 2 pi over b. But our period is 4 pi equals 2 pi over b. So that means 4 pi b equals 2 pi, or b equals 2 pi over 4 pi, which is 1/2. Next, they tell us that we have an amplitude of 3. So we know that A equals 3. Next, they tell us we shift left pi over 4. So that means we'll have x plus pi over 4. And then lastly, we go down 1 unit. So that means we take our overall function and subtract 1. So they tell us that they want it to be a sine curve. So we know that f of x is going to be sine of some stuff. So the first thing I'm going to put on is my amplitude of 3. And then we have our b, which is 1/2. Shifting left pi over 4 is x plus pi over 4. And then down 1 minus 1. Same idea here in number 86. Now we want a cosine curve. And now they tell us our period is 4 pi. So that means that 4 pi equals 2 pi over b, or 4 pi b equals 2 pi, b equals 2 pi over 4 pi, b equals 1/2. Amplitude of 3 tells us that A is 3. Right pi over 2 means we're going to subtract pi over 2 from our x. And we're going up 2 units. So that means we take our overall function and add 2. Let's put that all together. F of x is going to equal cosine of some stuff. So first I'll put my amplitude in front. My b for my period is 1/2. X minus pi over 2 for my phase shift, and plus 2 for my vertical shift.